then I cut that one out. Ooh. There's my handy dandy Milwaukee Sawzall, which I don't really like because that battery keeps on coming loose and then it loses power. I was also going to talk to you about recovery wise, like I was thinking, I think I mentioned a couple times in some of the groups I did over the last couple of days that talking about boundaries, talking about life, talking about perspective and acceptance, right? So in life, we're always faced with different challenges that come our way. And sometimes those challenges can be very, very overwhelming. But if we can maybe sometimes take a step back from it or change our viewpoint. My personal journey has told me that when I change my perspective and I look at things differently, sometimes I can find a win-win. Sometimes I can find the things that I need to do, or I find the things that I just need to accept. Hence the quote, "It is what it is." That's why this week, my recovery and my patience portion about the concrete stuff and being delayed 2 weeks. While, like I said, I'm not happy about it, but again, it is what it is. So I really do think that he had our best interest at heart. So that's my perspective. That's the way I've taken this. Versus probably the old me would be like, "What the Jesus F? What some bitch?" I could be really pissed off and mad about it, and then I would carry that weight and would carry that angst into everything I do. But it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It's not going to change the outcome. And I'm sure, and heck, I'm not going to be firing Alex, because Alex is a great stand-up dude. That dude, I got his back because he came in a pinch and he's been working his butt off and he's been doing exactly everything that he needs to do. And if your contractor says, "Hey, can't pour concrete because I'm afraid of rain," you better listen to him. So anyway, yeah, I find a lot of my recovery skills, they come into play in the middle of all this.